Dr. George, is that you? Oh my God, I haven't seen you in forever. It's so good to see you. Happy New Year. I'm so glad I ran into you, actually. I just saw your LinkedIn post about that racial bias on pulse oximeters. I actually have a few minutes. Do you want to come on my Hot Girl Walk with me and we can walk and chat?
All right, but you're gonna have to walk and talk. I'm a busy guy. I got a lot of patients to see, but this is a very important topic I want to discuss.
Dr. George, luckily for you, I carry my handy dandy Root and Radical 7 everywhere I go. So I'm going to give you a quick lowdown.
Oh, wow. What does that fancy thing do?
Now, before we get into all that, Dr. George, I just wanted to kind of give you a brief synopsis of what Masimo is all about, which is non-invasive monitoring and providing quality, affordable patient care for everyone. There's a reason why we are in 8 out of the top 10 hospitals in the United States for pulse oximetry, and that's because we provide accurate readings and we measure through motion, low perfusion, and all skin pigmentations.
Now, that's great you mentioned that, Bruna, especially with COVID. I want all my patients to get accurate readings.
Now, Dr. George, it does not end there. It does not end there. I know that you had reposted on LinkedIn that article about the racial biases. And let me tell you, it's very, very important. Me as a nurse, I worked all throughout COVID. And did you know that Hispanic, Latino, and Black people were disproportionately more affected by COVID than any other race? So making sure that our pulse oximeters measure through all skin pigmentations is 100% probably one of the most valuable things that we need to focus on in healthcare. And that is why Masimo came out with a massive clinical study, and they published it back in August, addressing this concern that the public had about pulse oximeters not measuring through all skin pigmentations. Our SET technology has been designed, calibrated, and validated using nearly equal numbers of dark and light-skinned subjects. In this subject, they took 75 subjects who were identified as being racially Black or white and underwent a DSAT protocol where they desatted down to 70%. And they found no clinically significant difference in desaturation and hypoxemia. Now, Dr. George, what do you say we follow up this discussion and maybe we talk some more about our pulse oximeters, our great readings, some more about SET technology? Maybe we can have a Zoom call, some coffee. What do you think?
Now, Bruna, you just gave me a wealth of knowledge. Thank you so much. I would absolutely love to schedule another meeting to discuss further about your pulse oximeters.
Absolutely, Dr. George. We can continue having this discussion, and you can probably hear it in my voice a little bit. I'm recovering from some bronchitis. I've been a little bit short of breath when I go for long walks, and I've been wearing this handy-dandy Radius PPG, and I can see if I'm desatting when I'm going on my Hot Girl walks, and I'm not, but it's really great to just kind of see my numbers and where I'm at and my readings. Basically, via Bluetooth, and I know that it's accurate readings and it's FDA approved, and you know, it just doesn't get better than this, truly. Cheers.